Time for a little pillow talk. Hello, lovelies. It's story time. So, this one is a doozy. Now, growing up, I was never the kind of girl to go on a lot of dates. That might surprise you, but I was a very good girl. Now, part of this lack of dating was because I went to a school where I didn't even like most of the people there. And I was very much in the minority. Given that there weren't a lot of students out there that looked like me, and I didn't have as much money as many of the people who went to that school, let's just say it wasn't a good vibe. So, fast forward, and I'm in New York City. And lo and behold, I mean, a boy. Was he a boy or was he a man? Well, you'll have to decide by the end of this tale. Now, this delicious specimen of a human being was dark skinned and he had manners. Now, I'm not the kind of girl who picks up men off the street, and I no longer found myself interested in people who would holler at me. Hey there, how you doing, shorty? Hey, cutie, come here, let me talk to you. Yeah, I'd been down that road, and this girl wasn't having it. But for whatever reason, I caught his eye and he caught mine. And so I think I was rushing somewhere, but I decided to turn back around. I didn't even think he said anything to me, but I walked back and we struck up a conversation. And I thought, he's attractive, he's well dressed. This could be a good thing. And what's more, he's got chocolate skin, just like me. Now, mind you, this would be my first time dating a brother from another mother, and I was keen to give it a try. So, being that this is New York City where this happened, he was kind enough to pick a restaurant for lunch that was sure to impress. Oh, but I feel sorry for this boy because I am not the kind of girl to be impressed by trendy restaurants. And so we met at Sushi Samba, which at the time was all the rage. And given that I'd also been working in restaurants, I had zero tolerance for loud music inside of restaurants that wanted you to feel like you were in a club. Oh my goodness. It is daytime, people. Your acoustics are terrible. I can't hear myself think, let alone what the other person is saying. I gotta get out of here. Now, to be honest, friends, I don't even remember if we ate at Sushi Samba, but I do remember that was the destination. We may have enjoyed a nice lunch, or I may have said, I'm not really hungry. Can we get out of here? I don't really remember that part. So, why am I telling you this story? Because it's what happened next that makes it a little unusual. And in case you haven't figured out, I'm the kind of girl who, well, let's just say I don't mind doing things a little different, being a little different, and saying it like it is. And so I do recall telling him that I needed to pick something up and asking if he wouldn't mind accompanying me. I dragged this poor boy from one sex shop to another. He must have been confused and shocked. After all, this was our first date. And here it was 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm going around walking into sex shops in New York City. and I am very determined to find what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? I'm looking for fake pubic hair. I know you might be like, what on earth? Is there such a thing? There is. Now, why did I need fake pubic hair? Well, I had this artistic vision, some dance routine that I had in mind, but because I didn't want to show all of my lady parts to strangers, I wanted to create a costume that included fake pubic hair. Now, the gentleman I was with did not complain and was very kind and polite. The sales clerks that I went to were all shocked. In fact, they thought I was a bit perverse and said to me, one lady did, "We don't sell things like that." That's crazy because as I'm recording this, it has slipped my mind what the exact term is for this fake pubic hair. But needless to say, I was uneventful in my search. I think I dragged him to like 5 different shops. But alas, I decided I would have to put my artistic vision on hold in that moment. We said goodbye, and I don't think we ever spoke again. Maybe a text message or something, but there wasn't a second date. I don't think the lack of a second date was due to disgust on his part or anything like that. Honestly, I just felt like he's a little too safe for me, and well, we're just not interested in the same things after all. He likes trendy restaurants, and I like fake pubic hair. Okay, so I want to know from you. Send me a message. What's the weirdest thing you made a date endure? And did they judge you for it? Did you guys get married later? Did the relationship last for months? I want to know. So send me a message, darling. It's been lovely to chat.